Dota 2's Dream League Season 11 is right around the corner. Continuing their story on the road to the International 2019, the most elite teams in the world are on their way to Stockholm, Sweden, to compete in the $1 million Dota 2 Major. One final position at the prestigious esports event remains unclaimed, reserved for the team who would reign victorious at the StarLadder ImbaTV Minor in the heart of Kiev.
Flyby still on the front lines, Thompson charging up the concoction. Stone from Seb, sets up the concoction. Monet comes back in with another slight fist. Monet incredibly low. He's playing it with the remnant, jumps forward onto Jarix. Jarix is dead. Thompson, another concoction tries for Monet, but the Lincoln Sphere blocks the stun. Monet still alive. They'll finally pop the Aegis, but OG, they'll lose 3 heroes for it.
The Dota 2 qualifying event at the Cybersport Arena saw 8 of the strongest international squads draw swords on the Dota 2 battlefields. A first-class ticket to Stockholm, $300,000, and 500 pro circuit points were up for grabs as the regional rivalry got hot and heavy on the main stage. Leading the way for Group B was the Chinese superpower Vici Gaming, only dropping 1 match in the 3-day competition as they earned the top seed in the semifinals. Pitted against Russia's Old But Gold for a spot in the finals, the experienced Chinese lineup obliterated their opponent. First in a 26-minute Game 1 with a massive 29-kill lead. Then again in an extremely close Game 2, narrowly defeating Old But Gold in a 45-minute smash through the mid-barracks.
God, look at the damage. He's actually just dead. He just goes down. They don't have enough to deal with this. And look at Paparazzi. He's punching away at the tier 4 towers. They don't have buybacks.
G's just not there.
They don't have it.
Cooldown.
Oh, 18 seconds on cooldown. 1 second left, but it's not going to come quickly enough. The Walrus punch to interrupt, and GG is called. Vici Gaming just walk down a lane and take the game.
The C.I.S. threat in the competition, however, was not over yet. Rising through the playoffs to face Vici in the finals was Group B's 2nd seed, Gambit Esports. A force to be reckoned with as they tore apart North America's Flying Penguins in the event's semifinals. In an amazing dive through the Tier 4 towers, the first barracks of Game 1 was destroyed just past the half-hour mark. The Flying Penguins' army fell 1 by 1, leaving an undefended core for the taking. The second game in the semifinals was even more painful for the North American side, falling victim to first blood only seconds in. Confident Meepo plays coming out of Gambit's to hack saw the Flying Penguins fold under the pressure.
They got the swap, they got the vision. FNG turns back around, fight, potentially. They have the huge silence on absolutely everybody. Envy wants to move into there. Can they do it? FN, he's zoning out the rest of them though. Hand of God comes out as well. They've already got the Doom. Can they gawk into this fleet? He's got a huge black hole if he wants to get it. Can they kill everybody in the duration of this? Midnight pulls down as well, but it's not quite looking like it's going to be enough. And in the end, Gambit, too strong, is able to live the ransack, keeping him alive.
The game finished as early as 20 minutes, completing an easy path to the finals for Gambit Esports. The members of Vici Gaming and Gambit Esports proved themselves worthy on the main stage and would face off one last time for that all-important seat at the Dream League table. Gambit was coming into the best-of-5 finals ready for combat, drafting the likes of Ember Spirit, Juggernaut, and Bounty Hunter to push through the Vici army. But it was the mid-lane elimination of Afterlife at the 6-minute mark that saw Vici claim first blood. The kills were coming in for Necrophos player Ori, collecting Gambit players 1, 2, 3.
They get the sleep UI. They're going to have Fiend's Grip back up in a couple of seconds. They've got a Reaper Scythe as well to hack. Will pot the Blade Fury, but the Fiend's Grip there to hold him in place. They'll wait out the Blade Fury. They've got the Reaper Scythe to follow it up as well as to hack dead for 80 seconds. The control
and they catch Afterlife.
Finding Afterlife. Vici Gaming will move in for more. He does get the blink off, but Paparazzi's got the Phantom Strike to chase him down. Mech will not make this any better for the Enigma.
Vici taking down Roshan was the nail in the coffin for Gambit Esports, catching out support player FNG before assaulting the high ground.
I think back to basics for Gambit. I mean, at least they're going to know what they did wrong this game.
They call it, yeah.
They tried. GG is cool. It's over. I mean,
I think
that wasn't even a challenge for Vici Gaming.
It was an idea.
Gambit conceded, putting the game behind them and looking ahead to a stronger game number 2. Considering a tougher approach, Gambit drafted Pangolier, Tiny, and Tidehunter to get them over the line. Tension was brewing early in the top lane. Gambit was on the hunt for first blood.
DY sort of brought him over here, and Yang is going to be like, why you do this? He has got the fair.
Oh, he got the first blood, though.
The first blood. Oh, that's why he does it.
Gambit Esports players were dropping like flies. Contested in their own jungle by the looming Vici Gaming threat. Although Gambit finally took down their first tower, they were slowly starting to lose control of the rest of the map. Vici claimed their first barracks of Game 2, leading the net worth by a massive 17K gold. The Chinese side was dominating yet again. Gambit Esports, once more, helpless upon the battlefield.
Paparazzi nearly one shot to Tidehunter. Let's jump forward. Gambit's got to back up. Get the cast down. The creeps already in the back line. Zori jumps in with the Dagon burst. He's able to kill off Afterlife. Tier 3 tower going down. They've got no Tidehunter for 40 seconds. GG is called. GG is called. Vici Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. They're just on another level.
Sitting at match point, the members of Vici Gaming were confident that the Dream League Season 11 invitation was theirs. With Troll Warlord, Nature's Prophet, and Weaver locked in for the Chinese side, Vici Gaming planned to end their opponent quickly in Game 3 of the finals. Immersion and Afterlife navigated their way through the trees to take down the enemy Bane for first blood. But the victory was short-lived as the Vici army took control of the laneways, the jungles, and the river to send the Gambit squad into total disarray. It went from bad to worse for Gambit Esports.
Hunting the trees for Nature's Wrath. Will spot that they got the vision. Will Whisper going to be down. Paparazzi, he's going to be able to get the BKB off. The Nightmare from DY was absolutely perfect. He Nightmared Paparazzi just at the same time as the Echo Slam came through. So Paparazzi had the chance to get the BKB off. And Vici Gaming, they get 2 kills. They'll get to hack as well.
The high ground was fought and lost by Gambit. With no buybacks available, the C.I.S. qualifier called GG, concluding the StarLadder ImbaTV Dota 2 minor. A sensational effort from the Chinese side, now on their way to Stockholm for the Dream League $1 million event. Congratulations, Vici Gaming. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Arena Esports.